got a tens in me pocket and a bottle for the drinks, 5 racks.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is with older women, right? Is they get fucking jealous because I've got perkier tits and a tighter pussy than her, and she's like fucking
Mod.
They're like, you're a slut, you're a whore, you know what I mean?
Okay,
Oh, you're fucking our daughter, aren't you? And I was like, what the fuck? Like, how could you say that? Oh god, I am mentally ill and autistic, so like, I don't know.
There's actually a friend of ours, Jeremy. Are you familiar with the term simp?
Oh, yeah.
So he's like a self-identified simp of Grace's, who we met up with a few times. Well, Grace, you could tell the story.
I was in LA doing some IRL like live streaming with a guy named Darius, but it didn't work out, and he lived in Seattle at the time. So he invited me to come up to Seattle, and I did fly up to Seattle and did some content, and then he asked, I was staying at his house, and he asked to hop into bed with me.
He's in the Seattle area, but he's in the middle of the woods in this house that's like half being built, but like all the doors are like sheets and stuff, so it's kind of has that like, she was calling me in the room, but she had to whisper because the door, there's no privacy. She's like, yeah. I don't know if I feel comfortable. Have you ever seen the movie Misery, the Stephen King? So at one point in the movie, he's there, he's stuck, and she gets angry in the middle of the night, and just like you hear the car peeling off or something like that, right? So it's like, what's going on? What's she going to come back with? So he did the same thing. She was kind of trying to be polite, but say like, I got a headache, like, I need some space. And then at one point it was like 11 p.m. or something, and he just screeches off in his truck, and it's like,
dang. I was like, So then there was this girl who was in the area who had watched my YouTube channel, who had messaged me on Instagram, and I was like, hey, weird favor.
And this is a complete stranger.
Total stranger. Her name was Ava. And I was, she looked like kind of like a liberal kind of hippie girl. And I was like, weird favor to ask, but I'm actually at a guy's house right now, and I kind of need to leave, and there's no Ubers. Is there any way you could pick me up? Like, I'll.
Yeah, so she couldn't get an Uber, so there was really no
way to leave. So then she was like, okay, I have a meeting, but I can pick you up at like 10. And then she was taking longer and longer. And so then he was asking to get into bed with me. And I'm like, Ava, you have to come. And she's like, okay, I'm coming as fast as I can. So he leaves. I took my stuff, and I took a scissors from his desk drawer just in case, because I was like, worst case scenario, I don't want to be without a weapon. Like, I've seen the documentaries, and it would be stupid.
Always fight.
To not protect myself at all. And I ran out of his like enclosure, which is out in the boonies, out in the middle of nowhere.
When he wasn't there, was it?
When he wasn't there, after he left. So it's like pitch black outside, but there was an abandoned fire station like down the road from his property. So I went there and I hid in the back. And I waited for Ava to pick me up, but I left my ID at his place, which was so stupid. I left my wallet
because you can't fly without it.
So I couldn't fly home without it. So I actually.
So he ended up being a nice guy meeting her at the airport. So it's really like.
Yeah, after running away from his house, I had to call him.
How scared were you?
Please, can you bring my ID to the airport? Jeremy is visiting me in a few days. So Jeremy, what's up?
Jeremy.
Yeah, what's up? I was just live right now. Grace, are you saying I'm a predator?
No, that was all a big misunderstanding.
All right. Well, you're not going to play the victim of me, are you?
Jeremy,
we forgot to tell. Well, why did you tell the rest of the story? Because we made it up to where Grace was visiting you, then went to go visit Ava. So then Jeremy came here to Rhode Island, to the East Coast. Why don't you tell the narrative of what happened then?
I don't know. Everyone's already heard the narrative. Grace came over to my place.
No. When you came to Rhode Island the last time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I got drunk in my car, got stuck in a snowstorm, and went to the hospital. Yeah.
You forgot to mention you were stuck in the snowstorm, parked in my parking lot with no invitation for 38 hours.
When you weren't invited.
It was kind of an invitation.
So they had to pull him out eventually, take him to the hospital.
Yeah.
But do we gotta bring that up every time we talk, though? Like, man, yesterday you introduced me, but with that
it's a funny story.
I don't gotta like defend myself, and I mean, come on. Let's get back.
Jeremy's a burgeoning comic. We've taken him to a couple of open mic comedy nights.
Yep.
was
He
terrible.
thinks he did really well, like okay. I think it's. I don't think you
I don't
because a
think
lot
I
of
did
these, a lot of these small venues, everyone's a novice, so it's almost like a comedy support group. So it's not really like an audience.
Yeah.
But I don't know, Jeremy. You. It seems like you've dropped the comedy thing in favor of becoming a musician.
Yeah. See, it's gonna be every time we do a show. It's gonna be this. God damn it.
Jeremy, this is just the lore.
I know, but we go over it every time. Come on.
So Jeremy has so the next arc here. Jeremy was living with his mother in Nauvoo
Yeah.
for a few months, saved up a little money, and now he's coming out east. I have a clamming boat that I bought for my sons a few years back that's just been sitting there. And we've got a good friend in southern Maine who is a really great handyman type. So he wants to get Jeremy to use the boat this summer, lobstering or whatever.
I don't think he does. He doesn't like me, dude.
Well, so they have to work that out.
But we're moving out, so you can see this is up in front of our apartment building, this boat.
Yeah.
We're moving out, so we need a place to put the boat, so we're going to give it sort of like hand it off to Jer in Maine and see what he does with it.
Well, I can't do anything with it. I can't tow it, but yeah. See what
True.
We could store it somewhere, but we'd rather have it be used. I bought it 4 years ago maybe.
Yeah.
And for I have 4 sons, so my idea was like, oh, the boys can use it, and they've only spent like 3 hours total in 4 years.
Open the fucking panel! What the fuck are you doing?
Buddy?
Fuck you, you fucking pussy!
What's up,
Are you
dude?
fucking serious, dude? You're bound.
TK is a South Dakota, North Dakota,
North Dakota.
mixed race guy, part native, part black.
I'm a
He's
what?
good
I'm a
friends with
what?
Jeremy.
Why do you talk to? Don't
white.
talk to me like I'm fucking.
That's the
You
best way
talk
to describe
one
you,
great,
King.
one great.
He's
You're
our
a
magic
North-
Negro.
North Dakota
Yeah,
nigger.
I'm the magic. Why are you doing this with Jeremy?
Oh, King, shut up. Get
Come
over
out,
it.
King. Come out.
You little
It's
bitch.
not-
What do you
it's
mean?
not
No, it ain't that.
exclusive.
Grace has never asked me to do anything when I'm the #1 magical Negro. Why the fuck are you doing this with this dork?
Dude, I'm blacker than you are, King. Everybody's
There you are.
Well,
Dude, I can make you my
showed
bitch.
the boat. I showed the boat. I'm moving out. I need someone to take.
King,
What do you want? Well, I gotta chill out. I gotta chill out. I've been the #1 guy around here, dude.
No, you haven't, dude. I put in way
Are
more
you
time
sure?
than you, King.
This
Shut
woman's
the
never
fuck
looked
up.
prettier until I fucking
I
put
put
I
in
put
way
the
more
pussy
time
up.
than you, King.
Okay, TK.
No,
Anyway.
okay.
What is your problem?
Thank you.
Do I do it
Sir.
entire screen or the tab
Sir.
or what do I do?
So it's at the bottom. It's like it looks like a computer logo.
Man, what are we talking about? Grace, so it's been a long time. Can we at least let everybody besides Dashton show up? TK's here. What are you doing? Making Lalo and Jeremy do this, dude. And then they want to come at me. You know what they want to come at me, goofy.
I
Mommy?
need the boat taken care of, so that's my
Okay.
top priority. But you're more.
Right,
I'm inviting everybody. You're more than welcome to come to Maine. We're gonna go to a queer bar. Jeremy has a wig.
You already know that I ain't going to no queer bar. That's
I'd go.
what happened in Chicago.
Can you come on camera, please? I like a camera panel.
Look how weird this looks. So I'm just laying in bed.
Okay, there we go.
So I just pick a karaoke
Look how
song.
old man
Is
this
that it?
Are you already in bed? I
Yeah,
mean,
what
it's
we
only 8 p.m.
Yeah, dog.
Okay, I got
Dude,
it.
I've been doing some things, mama.
Don't you remember the reason you loved me before? Baby, please remember me once more.